Yeah, so I'm listening in. I mean, we already know, right? But at the same time, you got to keep pushing forward because not everybody's going to go for that nonsense. But reverse racism is definitely in effect. Basically through the Heritage Foundation, Kevin Roberts, who else is this clown's name? Well, you got Trump. But the Heritage Foundation especially, because what I'm hearing, I know that it pretty much matches up with the Heritage Foundation. And what they're doing, this is what these snakes are doing, okay? All of them, I mean, all of them up there are basically, they're just doing things out of greed. Whatever works for an individual within that billionaire class is good for the individual. So therefore, what do? They create a lot of discord, a lot of conflict, and what have you within the political arena. I'm just telling you from an organic view. But for the most part, what they're doing is creating reverse racism to make it seem like certain corporations would not hire whites. But what they don't understand is there's a lot of whites that are not working, don't want to work, they're not going to work. But they might start putting in applications and making phone calls to these certain corporations just out of spite. Okay? And getting paid for it. Still not really wanting to work for the corporations. I mean, you guys are going to have to do your own little investigation. You see what I'm talking about. Because I am in an area that's predominantly white. And I'm at a point in my life where I can actually discern some things. I see white boys, they're working wherever they work, but I mean, like, they're not out on the roads, not very many out on the roads working, doing road work or whatever. It's mostly Mexican people. So with that going, that's the way it goes. And like I say, you do have black people that have jobs. They're wherever they're at. I've got a job that I work. Just finished training for transportation. What I'm saying is this. It is what it is and it's going the way it's going, but you happen to have the Heritage Foundation, Kevin Roberts, Stephen Miller, and people like that, Teal, and all these people causing up a big bunch of bullshit. For what? For them to cause conflict down here.